Hey there, Sagittarius. Welcome to your November 2024 Kabbalistic Tarot card reading. Now, I already did my invocation. I invoked Taru. You can't see it because, well, it's a long story. But I did. Take my word for it, or don't. Either way. I tried doing a Celtic cross spread, and I nearly fell asleep. Not nearly, but I was pretty bored with it. It's fine. It's a fine spread, and it's how I got started. There's no movement in it. I don't know. Maybe I just can't do that kind of spread anymore, and that's fine. I'm gonna try again tomorrow. Whatever, it's fine. So this will be a Kabbalistic. As I said, tarot card reading. We will be using a Tree of Life spread because that's what I like, and that's how I can best read for you, Sagittarius. Okay, the month of November 2024. What do we have for Sagittarius, November 2024? Please and thank you kindly, Spirit. Let me cut the deck, and here we go. You got the Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck, whatever that's worth to you. Mwah. And here we go. All right. And the All, you have futility and wisdom. You have the Prince of Wands and understanding. You have the Four of Wands, Lord of completion and love. You have happiness, Nine of Cups, and power. You have the Prince of Swords and truth. You have the Seven of Wands and victory. You have the Four of Cups and splendor. You have the Five of Discs. In your foundation, you have a Six of Wands. And in your manifestation embodiments, you have a Nine of Wands, Sagittarian energy. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. And thank you, Sagittarius, for being here. Cheers. Right away, what I noticed in this tree, there are no majors, which tells me that you are doing a lot of stuff. And all of your spiritual stuff is going to be you engaging with the world and not so much surrender. And there's 1, 2 court cards, so there's a little bit of social influence here too. So let's get right into it. In the All, your pure awareness, your pure consciousness, the Godhead, the Source, whatever you want to call it. You have the Seven of Swords, Lord of futility. This is unstable effort. This is revealing life's lies, something becoming apparent. It encourages you being honest with yourself instead of continuing to pretend about something. And perhaps you're in a situation that you don't really want to be in, but you tell yourself that it's okay, I got this, when all these other influences are saying, yeah, maybe you got it, but it's not the best probably for you. This also warns against underestimating inner and outer resistance and already being certain of victory. Again, I got this kind of energy. It's fine. It's fine. Moon in Aquarius. I know what I'm doing. It's fine. And this is in your pure awareness. So this is where it all starts. Just this overconfidence, this feeling that I have this handled. And the universe is kind of saying, okay, but also, no, you don't. It's okay, you think you do. That's great. But we're going to take a little adventure now. All right? Yeah, futility. It's also a card of self-deception, lack of support, and it tells you to be cautious of your environments. Now that expands into a Prince of Wands, all right, and wisdom. And the Prince of Wands, he approaches life in a very confident manner. He's a little violent. He's a little egotistic, and he goes with things, or she goes with things. Air of fire, mind of doing. Yeah, Crowley was a Prince of Wands. I'm a Prince of Wands. It's just going with the flow and kind of having this attitude, whatever comes my way is fine. I just keep going with it. It's okay. For you and your wisdom, I feel like you maybe in a situation where you might be in a bit over your head, and your wisdom is informing you to just, for now at least, in November, just keep going with it. Odds are stacked against you, perhaps. You might not be thinking straight, but go with it. Go with it. Or go against it, but go with it, right? For now. Because you have what it takes. You have the leadership qualities, you have the conqueror kind of attitude, perhaps. Just go with it. And we're going to go with that. All right? You're a hero. Now that constricts in a cool consolidated form. Your understanding. What you need to understand is the Four of Wands, sort of completion. This is the stability of fire. This is a major accomplishment, a milestone. You've done something major here. And it calls for a celebration, perhaps. And if this is a relationship reading, which it may be with someone that makes you feel complete. However, they may not make you feel complete for very long. I don't know why I keep doing that. I hate when people do that. So yeah, in your understanding, it's like intuitively here what I feel is like you're doing something possibly with someone that makes you feel like I'm doing enough. And enough for you, Sagittarius, is not enough, right? You like to expand, you like to grow, you like to learn, you like to expand your awareness, right? What's your motto? I go, I see. You learn. And this is Saturn, this is limiting, and this is what you feel. You feel complete. That's great. It's a good card, but just intuitively what I see for you here and with this tree, you can do so much more. You can do so much better. But that's your world of emanation. Now let's move into the world of creation. Expansive force. Your love is happiness. Your love is an expression of being grateful and happy for what it is you already have, which is yourself, which is the moment, which is the present. It's a very good card. It acknowledges that happiness comes from within. It's a card of choosing to be single. And it's double Jupiter too, so that's interesting. And your rulership is Jupiter, I believe, and I am correct in this instance. So this is your rulership, and this is where the universe is kind of not only directing you towards, but it kind of has an extra say. It's your consigliere of planets, if you will. So what it's telling me to tell you is to do what makes you happy, not anybody else. You understand? And expand from that. Right? Expand from that. It's a quiet kind of joy in this card. Right? Happiness from within. I didn't even know that was a thing until like 2017, but that's where it comes from. Okay. That constricts, cool consolidated form, your power or challenge is this Prince of Swords right here. This Prince of Swords is, not so focused. He's brilliant or she's brilliant. Lacks discipline. Has ideas, doesn't know what to do with them, right? Can do this, can do this, can do that. Can imagine all three, but can't actually go with one, right? Can only make progress by mistake. And this is Mars, and this is the will to live. And again, I see this theme here of you wanting to expand, and you can't. So your consolidated form in the world of creation is just, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I could do this. I could do that. I have so many ideas, but I can't. And I know that I can't. But that's okay. I'm okay with it. I'm okay. And you are. Right? This was created from this. Your form. Emanation. You're complete. I'm fine. There's probably a lot of daydreaming done here. Other ways you can survive. Other ways you can live. Other ways you can be. Sagittarius. This completion see, you could read it and say this completion is causing you to have great ideas and you just don't know what to do with them. But what I intuitively feel is that this completion is causing you to keep all these ideas and brilliance inside with nowhere to go. Unfortunately. I may be wrong. In some ways, I hope I am. Now, that moves into mild expansion in the world of creation, which is your truth or your beauty. Seven of Wands, Lord of Valor. Now, I like this very much for you because this says that you're going to go and you're going to do something and you don't give a fuck how many wands are going against you. You're going to do it. Unlike futility, right? All these swords coming against you. It says it's probably not going to work because you're probably not thinking clearly. This says you're so passionate about something that it really doesn't matter. You're probably going to win. Probably going to win. This is a very personal desire, right? A very unique desire to you, something near to your heart, and that's right where it is, in your heart space. It's a small victory. It's something you want, and no one's going to stop you. Nothing is going to stop you, Sagittarius. Do you understand what I'm saying? Nothing. Nothing stops this train. Nothing. I like Breaking Bad a lot. Okay. We move into the world of formation. All right. From that truth expands out your victory. Out expansive force. Your victory is the Four of Cups, Moon in Cancer. Now, you have stability again, right? A 4. It's nice. It feels good. But it's also, it's not enough. You had a victory here. Batman Begins, right? He has a victory. He feels good, but does he give up and just go home and that's the end of the movie? No, he keeps going. But you do have this good victory here. And it's... How do I say this? You feel good about it, but you also feel like it's not enough. And that's why you have this kind of anxious, vibrating kind of energy. It's emotional security, a sense of security, reveling in it a little bit, perhaps some kind of abandonment to desire. And it's Venus, so it's relationships, values, and balance. It's good for the time being. And it was created from this. It's curious. Yeah, I see that you've done something here for yourself, and it feels good. It feels like a victory. It feels right, and it feels stable. It feels nice. It feels grounding. And that is a victory. Again, I don't know why I keep saying this. It's a theme, I guess. I just see you can do more. You can feel more. You can be more than a 4 of Cups. Okay, so that consolidates into form. Your splendor is the 5 of Discs. This is your splendor in a way because this is anxiety. This is getting wrapped in nightmares and negative thinking and tension. I know what you're thinking, Spirit World Star. What are you talking about? This is supposed to be my logical side. This is supposed to be where I let go of all the energy I put into a victory and see the results and be like, oh, awesome. So why do I have a 5 of fucking discs? Because, I've been trying to tell you, it's not enough. This, as your victory, Sag, no, that's not enough. That's why it's your splendor. You can feel it. That's great, but that's not enough. I can do more. So it encourages you to change your ways and take a new direction. Warns you of becoming entangled in a helpless situation. And that's what I see here. And this right here was created from this on your pillar of form. This is why I love the tree, man. Or girl, whatever. This is your splendor. When you have that moment in November where it's like, okay, that was good, but I want more. I want to do more. That's when you know you're doing the right thing, or you're exactly where you need to be. Now that expands out mildly, mild expansion into your foundation. The whole tree is built upon, which is this. Six of Wands, success, Jupiter and Leo. This is a success that's coming from overcoming a challenge. It is an inspiring victory. It's leadership, it's organization, it's adoration. And it's in your moon, and moon is needs, feelings, desires. You've done something here where it's like, okay, this is, I can work with this. This was, nah, okay. But this, yes. This is what you're worthy of, Sagittarius. And this was created from this in your mild pillar, right? You went out, you did something, you didn't take no for an answer, and you won. And that is your foundation for the whole month of November. You did it. Yata. It's awesome. You're kicking ass and taking names, and you're inspiring other people in doing so. And you're developing optimism in life, which, in your pure awareness, you don't have too much of. I'm sorry, it sounds like I'm yelling, but I'm passionate here. Okay. As are you, becoming very passionate. Which is well, we won't get into that whole thing. Now that's your world of formation. Now we're in the world of manifestation, right? The concrete world, where you have the 9 of Wands. Okay. This is the Dark Knight, the movie, not of the soul. Everything else was Batman Begins, and this is the Dark Knight. This is like, okay, you did it. You're Batman now. And now you have to be Batman. What I'm trying to say is, you did it. That's awesome. Now it's time to go the distance, right? 9s are the subconscious. 9 is happiness. 9 of Cups is a happiness that comes from the subconscious. 9 of Wands is doing something because it's in the subconscious, because you know it's the right thing to do, and therefore you need to trust your intuition and go with it. This victory here, whatever it was, awesome. It's great. It's perfect. It's a 6. Chef's kiss. Mwah. Beautiful. I love it. In your foundation, it looks great. But now it's time to go the distance and take it all the way. Take it all the way to wherever you want to go with it. Will there be consequences? Sure. Will it be easy? No. Will it be worth it? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. See the bow here, the sun, the moon, all these wands. This is just keep going, Sag. Just keep going. Don't look back. Don't look back. You did it. You broke out of the futility. You found your happiness. You realize what constricts you. I don't want to go over the whole tree again because I'm a little short on time. Your pure awareness, I'm fine. Your wisdom, okay, we'll go with it. And, if anything happens, that's cool. But if not, that's fine too. And your understanding, oh, that's fine, I get it. This is good, we did it. I don't really care, but great. And your love, happiness from within. I'm grateful for what you have. That starts to expand. And when that starts to expand, this guy comes along and says, wait. Where are we going with this? We going here? We going there? Where are we going with this? And then you come in and you say, this is where we're going. You got a problem. Universe, you have a problem? I don't care, because that's where we're going. Then you have this. Nice emotional stability. It's not justice. You deserve more, but it's nice. It's change. Which leads to this. You can do more. It's not easy. It's tough. But you know there's more to do, and there's more to be done, and more to be changed. Which leads to this in your foundation. A big old fat victory that inspires everybody. Or at least everybody who sees it or hears about it or whatever. Yeah. Which manifests strength. Strength. You're ready for anything. You're ready to expand and grow to wherever it is you want to be, Sagittarius. All right. If you like the reading, please give it a thumbs up. If you like what I do here on the channel, please subscribe. And I will catch you next month. All right. Take great care. Bye-bye.